Did the Warhammer Titan seriously get one-tapped by Eren? Because let's be honest, we were all hyped when this Titan first appeared. A Titan that can forge weapons out of pure hardened material? A Titan that can make spikes, swords, hammers, crossbows, practically a whole arsenal? And then, Lara Tybur shows up, transforms, flexes for 5 minutes, and dies. So today, we're breaking down the real reason why the Warhammer Titan flopped harder than expected, and why it wasn't actually the Titan's fault. Lara Tybur was not a warrior. Here's the harsh truth. Lara Tybur was not a fighter. The Tybur family held political power in Marley, not military power. Their strategy was simple. Stay hidden, stay respected. Let the warrior unit fight their battles. So when Lara inherited the Warhammer Titan, it wasn't because she was some elite soldier. She probably had little to zero real combat training. Think about it. Every other Titan user we've seen, Reiner, Annie, Zeke, even Peak, trained since childhood, in brutal Marleyan warrior programs. Lara? She was raised like royalty, not like a frontline warrior. So when she entered her first real battle, it was against Eren, someone who had survived more life-or-death fights in 3 seasons than she had in her entire life. Eren found the Warhammer's biggest weakness. The Warhammer Titan is strong, yes, but it also has a massive flaw. The user isn't inside the Titan. They're underground, connected by a cable. In Marley that never mattered because nobody knew the weakness. But Eren learns fast. Within seconds, he analyzes the battlefield, spots the cable, and does the most Eren thing possible. He rushes in and crushes the crystal chamber with pure brute force. Lara fought beautifully, but she made one fatal mistake. She used her Titan like a spellcaster and never protected her real body. Once Eren found the source, the fight was over. Lara was using the Warhammer wrong. The Warhammer Titan is built for versatility, not for spam attacks. But Lara used the Titan like she was playing a fighting game on turbo mode. Giant hammer spike traps, crossbow shot, hardened stakes, ground spikes, more spikes. But here's what most fans don't realize. Every Warhammer attack burns an insane amount of stamina. The Titan basically drains the shifter's energy faster than any other Titan, except the Colossal. That means Lara burned herself out, while Eren rushed her down like a wild animal. She used long-range abilities. Eren closed the distance. She used more abilities. Eren dodged and pushed through. She was powerful, but Eren was relentless. Eren had years of combat experience. By the time Eren fights Lara, he has fought Annie, survived the Beast Titan, survived Reiner multiple times, trained with Levi, mastered hardening, built pure combat instincts. Lara? This was her first actual battle. Eren knew how warriors think. He knew how Titans fight. He was angry. He was desperate. He wanted to prove Marley wrong. And he wanted the Warhammer Titan badly. This wasn't just another fight for Eren. This was a hunt. Was the Warhammer too powerful for the plot? Honestly? Yes. If the Warhammer Titan were used by Annie, Reiner, Zeke, or even Piek, it would have been broken, nearly unstoppable. Lara's weakness wasn't that the Titan was bad. It's that she was the wrong person to hold that power. Isayama introduced the Warhammer Titan with godlike potential, and immediately removed it from the hands of someone who couldn't use it properly. Because imagine the warriors having an Armored Titan, Beast Titan, Cart Titan, Colossal Titan, and a fully mastered Warhammer Titan Paradise would have been erased instantly. So in a way, Eren had to win ending, so no. The Warhammer wasn't weak. Lara Tybur was simply outmatched, untrained, unprepared, and unlucky enough to face Eren Yeager at his most ruthless. Let me know in the comments. Do you think the Warhammer Titan was wasted? Or did Eren just prove he's built different?